Right, guys, just outside Lancaster Farms now. This prisoner has just been released. We're going to have a little bit of an extended interview with you just to get a little bit how you ended up in this place. Just first of all, what's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Mick. I'm from Dublin.
Mick from Dublin, right. Dublin, what are you doing over here?
I got arrested over here.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
oh,
I've been over here for 10 years.
Oh, okay. Okay, right, sound at Burnley.
No, Preston.
Oh, you was in Preston?
Yeah.
All right, okay. All right. That's where I'm from, that's where I've come from. Any kids, family?
Yeah, I have a stepdaughter.
Yeah.
Family back home, sister.
In Dublin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, so the sentence you've just done now,
yeah.
What was that? What long did you get for that?
I got 32 months.
32 months to...
I ended up doing 7 now, but only.
You're doing 7, and but you're on tag, aren't you?
I'm on tag,
You told me you're on tag. All right, okay. Just before you go into this sentence, what have you ever... Did you ever have a dad growing up?
Yeah.
Your dad was
a hard working man.
Right, yeah. Because you know what, I only say that because I see a lot of people, like I know people with no dads growing up don't go to jail, but I think it's a massive factor to your father and where you think it. Just another quick thing I want to try and mention before I do every one of these interviews. The feeling that you've just got walking through them gates. Yeah. Have you ever felt that feeling in a normal walk of life?
No.
It's crazy, isn't it?
No, it's mad. It is. It's like, I've been to jail a few times now, but like that feeling like of just being free, like it's overwhelming, isn't it?
Yeah, it's crazy. So this sentence, what was this sentence for?
Drugs.
Right, okay. I don't really...
Addicted to heroin and crack cocaine for years.
Yeah. Oh, I was addicted to heroin. Yeah. I was in jail. Last time in jail probably a couple of years ago, but yeah. Good on. At least you come out of it saying that's the first thing, I suppose. Yeah. He's owning your shit and.
Massively.
So so what are the conditions like in the farms? I know they're all the same, but
prison goes now. As a prison goes, I wouldn't say it's the worst prison in the world.
Yeah, no, I've done time in there as well. Yeah. I've done time in there. How old was you? What was your, you're growing up? Was you in trouble a lot growing up?
I wasn't. No, it was only later on in life like that I started getting into trouble. Like when I say trouble, like I mean like prison. Do you know what I mean? Like I was always skirting on the edges of going to prison. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't, if I want of a better phrase, like I was probably a clever person when it came to committing crime. I'd commit crime at the lower level. Yeah. So I wouldn't warrant going to jail. Yeah, of course. And then as my addiction progressed, I just ended up getting more and more serious. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I know you've just got out and you're down for fags, so I'm just going to put this on me. Guys, if you haven't already gone over and seen it, get over to my YouTube channel. The full version will be on my YouTube channel. Just been released. The guys, he's literally come out the gate and I said, where do you need to go? And he went, I want to go in the building over there. I said, what are you going in the building for? He said, because I need some clothes. Guys, he's throwing them out. They're throwing out with barely minimal. I know there is help out there for them, but like it helps just in the complete wrong place. And I don't know, guys. It's I feel like sometimes I'm pissed in the wind trying to help people. Like, but I know if I just try and help anyone, it's just I feel make myself feel better, kind of thing. So you done? Yeah, John. I'll try and throw that out with you. Go on. Right, back on you. Right. How old was you when you first arrested then? I was going to say how young. First arrested?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you remember the first time you got arrested?
Yeah. I was only a kid.
How old?
I'd say about 14, 15, probably even less.
What was that for?
I think, if I remember correctly, we smashed the window in a car with a spark plug. Bit of a spark plug. We smashed the window and the police chased us and arrested us. What
about your first sentence?
First sentence?
Yeah, what was your first sentence?
That was for drugs.
First for drugs. The first time you went to prison.
Yeah, for drugs. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Was that in? Was you over in Dublin or was you over here?
Yeah.
I don't know. We used to go to court over here, and the group four used to come out from behind the judge and from behind you and like kind of capture you.
You see, in Ireland, I took it's called a committal warrant. You know when you get committed to jail. Yeah. Well, I took a committal warrant, and it was just like, do not pass go straight to jail. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? That's what happened with me. I went straight to jail. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It was only for something. No, it wasn't for drugs. It was actually for a road traffic offence. Was it? Yeah, it was actually tax and insurance. Yeah. Right. Mad.
Have you got friends and family and stuff in the Burnley area?
No, I did. This is the mad thing about it is my stepdaughter's in Charlie at the minute. Yeah. She's pregnant. Yeah. And I'm excited to become a grandfather. But I asked them to put me close to her, and that's where they put me. Right. Have you got what about future plans? Any future plans? Future plans? I just want to get my head together, keep my head together, be there for my daughter, my grandson. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. What conditions have you got? Probation and stuff. How long are you licensed for? 2027, March 2027. 2027. Okay,
Just keep that down, mate.
Yeah,
You're better off out here than you are.
Yeah, massively, massively. But I feel that probation will work against you. Like, look what they're doing. Like, they put me in a different town to where, like, my support network is. Do you know what I mean? Where I'm going to be most valued. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where I can be productive.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, whereas, like, they put me in its town where I know nobody. Do you know what I mean? Like, and it's just like as if they're setting me up to fail.
Yeah, I get that. I hear that from a lot of prisoners. What do you think about drugs in the future? Have you got plans to, like, I know it, and trust me, I know it's hard.
Narcotics Anonymous, I do.
Yeah, I know it's hard. Trust me, I know it's hard. Like, I've been through it myself. I've dragged my family through it. Like, they're the ones that suffer, aren't they? The family, like, no matter what we do in life. Right, I'm just trying to think. I need to run over something else. I don't want to keep you too long. Like, that's the only thing. Yeah, I've got wrote the feeling about prison, but yeah. Do you know what else I'd rather do as well? Keep your number and stay in touch and see if you
I have to get a phone.
Have you not got a phone?
No.
See, do you know what? Yeah, this is another thing, guys. Phones when you get out, like I literally get paid on the 17th. I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna buy phones and I'm gonna buy little SIM cards and top ups because it's just the tiniest of things that they need on the way out. Like the tiniest of things can literally keep them out of jail. So
yeah, it's massive. Like, I got arrested in Northern Ireland with just literally a t-shirt and a pair of tracksuits.
Oh, was you in Northern Ireland?
Yeah, I'm from Dublin originally. Like, do you know what I mean? But like, I was in a stolen car. I was driving a stolen car through Northern Ireland. I know it's wrong and I shouldn't have done it. All the rest of it. Yeah. But yeah, I was driving a stolen car like through Northern Ireland. I got arrested. I had a t-shirt on. I had this jacket on, and a pair of tracksuit bottoms. They took the tracksuit bottoms on me, saying they were evidence.
Really?
Evidence, like, but left me with the t-shirt.
So how did you end up over here?
Well, they flew me from Belfast, George Best Airport to London Heathrow. Hired a car out in Heathrow, and drove me from Heathrow to Manchester Airport.
Wow.
£5,000 it cost them.
Jeez, man.
And then I got here, got the magistrate's court, and the magistrate was going to give me bail if I had a UK address.
If you had a UK address,
if I had a UK address, I was getting bail.
Right.
That's how insane they are.
Yeah, I've said that before when I do the prison buses. Normally I used to get people coming out of court into the prison buses.
Yeah.
And I used to always think to myself, if I was in charge, yeah, I would cut this, and this out. There's so much money I could do myself. Like even me, and I'm not skilled and equipped to do that kind of thing. But me just looking at the books, I could probably chip some money. Like, just I won't go into that because that's a story for another day. I'm gonna run you back to the train station.
Thank you. Man.
Yeah, and you're going back to where?
Burnley.
Burnley. Right, all right. And your stepdaughter's in Chorley?
Chorley, yeah.
Right, all right. Buzzing. Yeah, I appreciate it. I speak to
so
me. I genuinely do.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Nice one.
No worries, man.
Again, guys, I know it's only probably 8-9 minutes. It's I don't want to keep him too long. It's an extended one. Like I said, I'm going to get an extended one for a few people. I hope you enjoy it, guys. I hope it gives you a bit of an insight into like what people struggle with when they get out and how he's like I'm worrying for him. Kind of thing, like he's just gone into to the thing. Did they give you anything there? Can I speak? Did they
just gave me a hat, a pair of joggers, a hat, a pair of gloves, and a scarf, and a bit of food. It's there, you know, like it's at the end of the day, like fair play to them.
Yeah,
I know,
I get that.
It's a charity,
yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Well
I'm grateful.
Said,
I'm grateful for it. Do you know what I mean?
But it's just not enough, is it?
No.
Like there could be there should be care packs where you get out and there's a mobile. I know it's whoever, I don't know who pays it yet, but you always whinge at me on this channel and say, oh, in fact, everyone that comes on this channel gets slated in the comments because it's someone going to court, it's someone getting out of prison, so it's automatically a bad stigma to it, yeah? There should be care packs, there should be mobile phone, and do you know what? This is another thing that's probably going to piss people off, yeah? But when people get out of jail, right, the first thing they do is try and sort the wardrobe out, trainers and clothes. I know because I've done it 5-6 times. Even just to get him a pair of trainers because it saves them £80. Like you don't know where they're going to go and get this money from. The £80. You know what I mean?
I walked out of prison now with £88. Do you know what I mean? And like I'll probably get 300 quid now.
Like what's he meant to do with that? For £88, man. Like
for a month, like £388 for a month. Do you know what I mean?
It's crazy, honestly. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Like,
why'd you go? Why'd you say £388? Did you get your benefits or something?
That's what I'm saying. Like when I get my benefits, that'll have to last me a month. So £388.
Yeah. The police. I'm only saying police have just pulled the ball.
In saying that, like it doesn't seem like a lot, but I'm coming from a country like where fucking benefits are like 230 odd quid a week.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Right. All right. I'm going to cut it short now, guys, because the police are over there. So, appreciate your time.